Previously on Shut Up Draven.
And Miku's always kind of just in the background, doing the rhythm guitar, doing the backing vocals, never really gets much of like a focus. If there is a song where she gets a lot of attention, I would want to check that out. Hello everyone and welcome to another React video. My name is Draven and welcome to another installment of
Maniac Monday.
That's right, it's Monday. So we're going to be looking at another Band-Maid video today. And during our last Maniac Monday, we reacted to Honkai Live, which you can check out up there if you haven't already. And at the end of that video, I'd kind of noticed that MIKU never really gets any kind of real upfront attention. So as you saw in the intro there, I called upon the Maniacs to let me know if there's any songs that have MIKU front and center. And boy, did you guys ever respond unanimously. Now, I know I'm just a big dumb idiot on the internet, but when the hint is that big, I can take it. So today we are going to be listening to Sayonakidori, which I probably did not say correctly, but we're going to check that one out, and it's the acoustic version, so it's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to with Band-Maid, which is insanity. So the acoustic version, I can only assume, is going to be quite tame compared to everything I've seen up to this point. So I'm excited to dive into that and to get a good look at MIKU finally for the first time. So with all that being said,
Shut up, Draven.
let's check out Sayonakidori. She's got a beautiful voice. Okay. So it's acoustic. I think that's the first time I noticed Akane singing as well. Just a little harmony on the back there. This is great. I'm happy I'm getting to see MIKU front and center here. I'm actually going to go all the way back because I want to, and I will. How about that? I know I'm not going to hear it on this song, probably, but does MIKU have the potential of, like, really going for it? Like how Psyche can, like, hit big belts and, like, almost a scream, you know, when it calls for it. Does she ever do that? Again, I don't feel like this song is going to be the one that showcases it, but because she seems to have a more soft kind of voice presentation. He's got a really nice harmony with Miku. So this is the acoustic version, obviously. The normal or original version, I guess, is it way more upbeat? Is this like more of like a stripped down version, or is it pretty much identical but with electric guitar instead? Because I know some bands, when they do an acoustic version of one of their songs, they change it almost completely to make it acoustic. I just want to know if it's on the same level, or if this is a complete like reimagining of the song to make it acoustic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and look at the original version of this song, because I want to see if Miku can like go there. You know what I mean? If the song is a little bit more powerful originally, because I'm trying to think of when this band started, Psyche wasn't there. It was just Miku, or not just, but Miku was doing the lead vocals. And from what I'm seeing here, obviously it's an acoustic version, so it's meant to be softer, but it just seems like Miku's voice like just wouldn't have like the balls, you know what I mean, to get up there. I could be completely wrong. This is the first time that I see Miku front and center, so I could be way off. She might be a death metal screamer for all I know, but from what I'm seeing here, like it just seems like adding Psyche in to get that bigger emotion and like those stronger kind of vocals out makes very good sense. But for a purpose of a song like this, Miku fits perfectly. So that's something I noticed. The other thing I noticed, as my eyes were just kind of glancing around the screen, and this is nothing to do with the music, it's more of a culture question. The water bottles that they have, everyone has the water bottle with the hole in the straw. Is like customary? I don't want to say customary or like respectful, or is that just like that brand of water, or is that something that everyone does? Like they just drill a hole into the cap of their bottles? Or because over here on the west side, you know, Canada, US, we just have twist offs and then you lose your cap half the time. But that's a smart design if that's how water bottles always come. Like you just stab it in there and off you go. I don't know, just something I noticed. wind chimes, very nice. Sorry, I know I paused again, but this drum fill right here that Akane does, you can tell she's resisting the urge to just absolutely pound on the drums like she normally does, because there's a little bit of power in that little fill there, but she's using the brushes, so it's not going to be that powerful. But I just thought it was funny because, like, you know how she drums, she beats the crap out of those things, so to see her show some restraint but still kind of lean into it a little bit, kind of funny to me. Pretty. I want to hear that again. What a beautiful note that was. Poe. Half surprised she didn't throw a Poe in at the end there. So there we have it. That was Sayonakidori by Band-Maid, the live acoustic version. And that was just a beautiful song. I could picture myself on a sunny day driving down the road, windows down, just having that kind of flowing through the speaker, wind in your hair kind of thing. Just a beautiful song, and I'm glad you guys recommended it and that I reacted to it, because I wanted to see MIKU front and center. And it, like I was discussing during the reaction, like the introduction of Psyche to get that different feel. Again, I don't know if MIKU can do that, you know, the almost screaming belty rock sound, or if she's more built for that kind of sing-songy, softer, like ballad kind of song. Like I could see her taking over on ballads that Band-Maid has. I don't know if they have any more. I'm assuming they do, but that was very cool to see, and I'm glad that I got to see MIKU front and center. So that was awesome. Thank you for recommending this one. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm gonna go listen to the original, which means probably no reaction to it, but I might throw some commentary in or something in the comments down below after I watch that, so look out for that. And as always, let me know what you guys want to see next. Head down into the comments and let me know what you want to see. Doesn't necessarily have to be Band-Maid, could be anything else that tickles your fancy, whether it's Japanese or Western, anything you like. I'm open to suggestions as always. And if you feel like we deserve it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And while you're down in the comments, be sure to check out the description for all of our social links, including the Buy Me a Coffee link, which you can help support the channel in a different way if you feel like we deserve it again. And I'm going to let you get on with your day. This was a good one. And as always, we'll see you at the next one.